Today we're diving into one of history's strangest and most baffling events, the dancing plague of 1518. Imagine this, hundreds of people dancing uncontrollably in the streets for days, unable to stop, some even dancing themselves to death. Sounds like something out of a horror movie, right? But this actually happened in the city of Strasbourg, and to this day, no one knows exactly why. The facts. Here's what we know for sure. In July 1518, a woman named Frau Troffea stepped into the streets of Strasbourg and began to dance. She wasn't celebrating or performing, she just couldn't stop. Days went by, and she kept dancing, even as her feet bled and her body weakened. Soon others joined her. Within a month, the number of dancers grew to around 400. People danced for hours, days, even weeks without rest. Many collapsed from exhaustion, and some even died from heart attacks or strokes. Authorities were completely baffled. Doctors had no explanation, and the city was thrown into chaos. The theories. So what caused this bizarre phenomenon? Over the years, historians and scientists have proposed several theories, but none have been proven definitively. Let's go through the most popular ones. Theory 1. Ergot poisoning. One of the most widely discussed theories is ergot poisoning. Ergot is a fungus that grows on rye and other grains. When ingested, it can cause hallucinations, convulsions, and erratic behavior, symptoms that might explain the uncontrollable dancing. However, there are a few problems with this theory. First, ergot poisoning typically causes seizures or paralysis, not dancing. Second, there's no direct evidence that the people of Strasbourg were consuming ergot-contaminated grain at the time. So while it's an interesting idea, it's not a perfect fit. Theory 2. Mass psychogenic illness. Another possibility is mass psychogenic illness, also known as mass hysteria. This occurs when extreme stress or fear causes physical symptoms in a group of people. In 1518, Strasbourg was dealing with a lot of stress. Famine, disease, and religious tension were widespread. It's possible that the dancing was a collective response to this trauma. But why dancing? That's the part that's hard to explain. While mass hysteria can cause unusual behaviors, the specific compulsion to dance makes this theory incomplete. Theory 3. Religious or supernatural causes. In the 16th century, many people believed the dancing was a curse or punishment from God. Some even blamed Saint Vitus, the patron saint of dancers. According to this theory, the dancers were possessed or cursed, and the only way to break the spell was to keep dancing. In fact, authorities actually built stages and hired musicians to encourage the dancing, hoping it would burn out the plague. Unsurprisingly, this didn't work. While this theory reflects the beliefs of the time, it doesn't hold up to modern scientific scrutiny. Why it matters. So why does the dancing plague of 1518 still fascinate us today? For one, it's a reminder of how little people understood about medicine and psychology in the 16th century. Without modern science, events like this were often explained through superstition or religion. It's also a stark example of how fear and stress can manifest in extraordinary ways. Whether it was a disease, a psychological breakdown, or something else entirely, the dancing plague shows just how powerful the human mind can be and how dangerous collective fear can become. The truth is, we may never know exactly what caused the dancing plague of 1518, but it remains one of history's most intriguing mysteries, a strange and tragic event that continues to puzzle historians, scientists, and curious minds like us. So, what do you think caused the dancing plague? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into history's weirdest events, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.